Go.
Una musiquita ni nada.
Ya pusimos música.
Ay, pero es que yo no me veo. Yo no me estoy viendo aquí. ¿Cómo es posible? Hola, hola. Yo creo que estoy ahí por fe, porque yo no me veo. Déjame ver. ¿Estamos live?
Sí, estamos live.
Ok. Bueno, pues yo no me veo.
Ya.
Te
escuchas bien.
Pero me escucho bien, ok,
Sí.
perfecto. Pues mira, déjame, me cogieron desprevenida porque hoy estamos probando un sistema completamente nuevo, ¿verdad, Alex? El bello está aquí, y para nosotros es bien importante estar ahí, conectarnos con ustedes y que ustedes se conecten con nosotros. No me estoy viendo.
Acá estás viendo.
Ok, yo sigo. Yo hago lo que dice el jefe. Y entonces, para mí es bien importante que ustedes se conecten para que nos vayan diciendo, porque esto es como un testing que vamos a hacer hoy. Déjame ver si ya me puedo conectar en el teléfono, porque yo me tengo que ver. Si yo no me veo, me da algo. Déjame ver. Yo creo que ahí en el teléfono me estoy viendo, fíjate. Sí, en el teléfono me veo, papichi. Sí. Ok, en el teléfono me veo. Entonces, mira, como me tomaron desprevenida, voy a ver si, como tengo tantas luces aquí, porque déjenme decirle, nosotros tenemos aquí un estudio montado. Déjenme decirle, avísame quién está por ahí en línea porque yo no puedo ver. Tenemos luces, mire, microfonito. Déjame ver si le puedo zumbarle que para acá. ¿Lo ven? Microfonito. Sencillito, pero lo teníamos ya desde allá, desde Washington. Y mire quién está ahí. Mira. Esa que está ahí. Esa pronto nos va a estar acompañando porque voy a dar unos tipsitos de belleza que nos va a ayudar. Pues mira, antes de que empiece, déjame ponerme un poquito de esto porque las luces no quiero que me hagan daño, y ustedes saben que ya yo les he dicho que las luces, aunque sean las luces de la computadora, siempre son microagresoras. Las luces, aunque sean mínimas, es una microagresión, y lo que me estoy poniendo es solamente un humectante que tiene pigmento, es de nuestra colección Sheer Nude, que es como translúcida. Entonces es un humectante con un SPF de solamente 25, y la razón por qué me lo estoy poniendo de 25 es porque no estoy afuera en el sol muy ardiente, ¿verdad? Entonces solamente estoy aquí frente a las cámaras y yo lo que quiero es pues crear esa barrera para que las luces no me hagan daño. Así que en lo que yo me pongo esto, vayan entrando, salúdenme, díganme de dónde están, dónde me nos están viendo, no sé si hay gente conectada, esto no nos dio mucho tiempo de avisarlo, pero aquí está el jefe, aquí está el bello, está en los controles, como siempre, ustedes saben que eso es lo de él. Lo que me acabo de poner es el humectante de SPF de nuestra colección Nude, y esto no es una base, esto es solamente un humectante con SPF de 25. Y yo lo hago porque estoy frente a las luces y es de nuestra colección Nude de Celesti, que es una colección translúcida, bien blush y bien para estas personas que les gusta el maquillaje más relajado, más escalpadito, pues más sedoso. Esta colección es excelente. Entonces, con mi nueva brocha de Celesti, que amo. Cerdas, dime, papi, teléfono, por favor. Cerdas naturales, y déjeme decirle que la diferencia se nota a cuando son fibras sintéticas, así que y viene en una presentación exquisita, en su presentación plástica, y es hasta reusable, usted las puede dejar ahí mismo, y si es que no quiere tenerlas a la intemperie. Así que ya eso, pues me lo puse hoy para que ustedes vean lo bien que cubre, fíjate, porque tiene pigmento. Entonces, funciona hasta como una basecita, fíjate, porque me cubre las imperfecciones y es un éxito. Bueno, pues hello a todo el mundo. Congratulations to all the graduates out there, especially my son, mi hijo Harry, that graduated senior year. hello to all the graduates, kindergartners. There's a good friend, El Hijo de Sol, Roberto. He graduated from kindergarten, and that is something that gives me much joy because Roberto is Down syndrome, and he was able to graduate, and he's been doing so many things by himself, progressing greatly. So we're very happy for him and for his family. I know that Sue Wilson's granddaughter graduated also, Reina, and from kindergarten too. My son Harry. Anyway, Logan, Michelle's son, Harry's best friend. So we are very, very happy for all your graduates, and we wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. So today what we're going to do is just trying this out. We want you to be there and just ask us questions, or let me know if you can't hear us, or if you can hear us, let us know if you like that background. Let us know how you can see the image, the resolutions, because this is something that we're trying to implement. And we are trying this app. This is a streaming app. It's called Restream. For all my fellow friends out there that love the streaming, and all of you that are on direct sales or doing network sales or network marketing, whatever have you, it's not only StreamYard, okay? Everybody talks about StreamYard, which is great, but there's other products out there that are great and that are cost effective. And I think that's what we're all looking for. So we got this new app called Restream. And what does it provide, Alex?
Well, you can have the opportunity to stream to different platforms at the same time.
Simultaneously.
Correct.
So right now we're on YouTube, correct?
Yes. As far as I see on my phone, you are live on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you are live on Facebook.
However, Facebook.
I don't see like people joining, so maybe it's gonna save the video anyways.
Okay, and then they can see the replay.
Yeah,
okay,
the replay.
But I see two people online. Who are they? Who's
Marina,
out there?
Marina Garcia is watching right now.
Marina, hola Marina, saludos. Dios te bendiga. It's so good to have you here in the house. Just let us know if you can hear us, how you like the image, if the resolution looks good, if the sound looks it pairs with the time. So just let us know, because this is a trial that we're doing here, okay? Anyway, so we were in Washington. I think my son is in the house. Hector, are you here? Put us a little heart if you're here. I think Hector's here. Mwah, te amo. So anyway, we were in Washington this last weekend, as you know, and it was a great time. However, I have to tell you that I am still feeling the tiredness of that trip. It was a very fast-paced trip. We were on the go the whole 4 or 5 days that we were there. So I'm definitely very tired and exhausted from that trip. Fun fact, we were staying in this Airbnb, my son Hector, Miko, his girlfriend, Harry, Alex, and I. And can you believe that we didn't have a chance to even have dinner together? That was terrible. That's how busy we were. We were like all multitasking just to make everything that we had to do on our list, get it done. Everybody had something to do. So anyway, but we had a good time. It was great to see people. It was great to see Anadel. Anadel, I don't know if you're there. It was great to see you, my dear friend. It was great to see Michelle and Bruce and get to meet a lot of Harry's friends at the party. Oh my gosh, Michelle and Bruce threw a beautiful party, and it was just we had such a fun time. And we also were able to connect with Harry's family from Puerto Rico. They made it to Seattle. That's a long trip, and they made it, so we were there and we were able to catch up after many years. And I have to tell you that in the middle of all this, those of you that know a little bit about us, I know that you'll understand. In all this process of Harry's graduation and just connecting with family members, I have to tell you that we were able to see God's goodness. God's goodness. There's two psalms that come to my mind. And you know me, I mean in my whenever I have these times to catch up with you, it's also good that I insert some of the word of God because that's who I am, right? And my time in with Harry's family, my time at the party, just connecting to see, oh my gosh, did you see those videos where I saw the girls at the salon? I surprised them. I mean, they knew I was coming, but they didn't know when. So just to go in there and surprise them, um, connect with my clients, connect with the neighbors around the salon, even the landlord, it was just a good time. And it reminded me of God's goodness. God's goodness follows me and haunts me all the time. Even at times when I don't know what to do with myself, and even at times when I don't know how to react in the face of certain challenging moments, God's goodness is always evident. And two Psalms come to my mind. Psalm 27:18. And I think I have, and I'm going to use my phone here real quick. Um, it says, I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And then the other psalm that came to my mind was Psalm 34:8 that says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the one who takes refuge in him. And I'm going to say it in Spanish para mis amigos que hablan español. Con toda esta situación de poder conectar con la familia mismo, que venía de Puerto Rico después de muchos años de no haberlos visto, y verme enfrentada a situaciones que en otros momentos para mí hubieran sido muy retantes, pude comprobar la bondad de Dios. La bondad de Dios siempre me acompaña a donde quiera que yo vaya como hija de Dios, ¿verdad? Y dos salmos que me vienen a la mente. El Salmo 27:18 que dice, hubiese yo desmayado si no creyese que veré la bondad de Jehová en la tierra de los vivientes. Es aquí donde nosotros vemos la bondad de Jehová cuando tenemos momentos de debilidad y Dios nos hace fuerte. Ahí vemos la bondad y el amor de Él, ¿verdad? Y el otro salmo es el 34:8 que dice, gustad y ved que es bueno Jehová. Dichoso el hombre que confía en él, ¿verdad? Ven y ve qué bueno es Dios, ¿verdad? Y en este fin de semana mi esposo y yo y mis hijos pudimos probar el sabor de la bondad de Dios, al poder compartir en familia, poder ver familiares que hacía muchos años que no veíamos, poder ver amistades de Harry que conocimos, pudimos abrazar a personas que no habíamos visto antes y sentir que las habíamos conocido de toda la vida. Y eso es algo que Dios pone en nuestro corazón y es la bondad de Dios que vive en nosotros. Y por eso les exhorto en este momento, ¿verdad? Que usted cuando se levante, esto es algo que yo hace algunos años empecé a practicar en mi vida. Cuando yo me levanto, yo tengo un tiempo de devocional y por lo general yo me levanto muy temprano, ya a las 5 de la mañana y estoy ¡pum! I'm just saying that there's this practice that I started many, many years ago, which is to get up in the morning and pray, right? And have like a devotion time with myself and God. And, I, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning, those of you that know me, and I take that time with God. And this practice has helped me. And it's there when I know that God's goodness is always going to be beside me. It's always going to be in front of me. It's always going to be inside of me. And it is in those times during the mornings when I pray, I always cry out to the Lord that to help me walk in the spirit. Que me ayude a caminar en el espíritu. No siempre lo logro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not always good. I'm not always successful because my nature comes into play and acts out. Like yours too. I'm sure yours too, right? That's our nature. But God is so good. The Holy Spirit's presence in you is so good that reminds you and makes you bounce back. El Espíritu Santo nos hace rebotar otra vez y nos recuerda, mira, hello, cuidadito con eso. Y entonces volvemos otra vez a recordar que tenemos que caminar en el Espíritu, that we need to walk in the Spirit. And for me, I want to say, after this weekend in Washington, I am very, very happy because of the goodness of the Lord. The evidence of the goodness of the Lord was with us, was with our families, with our friends, and I saw it in every single person that I came in contact with. And I hope that everybody that came in contact with us saw it too, because we want to be the face of God for other people. So that's that. So talking about goodness, see this? See this? I got this gift today from one of the companies that I work for. Celesty just sent me this card that is filled with ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Because I made some numbers and the company rewards me besides my earnings, right? So I'm really happy for that. Talk about the goodness of the Lord. And then Jack Wynn Pro, today was the birthday of our CEO, Jack Wynn. So there's a lot of good things going on. There's a lot of deals that I'm going to be posting and on my page. So you will be getting the benefits of that. And then if you see the mannequin right behind me, that is just an announcement that I am going to start soon giving some hair tips. Also, I'm going to be using my mannequin. I'm going to be teaching people how to do things at home. Maybe that's something that can save some money. And also about hair care and all the good things that I'm sure that you need, and whatever your petitions are, please let me know. Hey, Lisa, can you one day talk about this and this? And I'd be happy to do that. I will be happy to do that. And of course, I'm going to always recommend Jack Wynn products for your hair care and Celeste for your skincare and your makeup. And this, one of the things, talking about the goodness of the Lord too, you know me, I bounce back and forth. But anyway, I don't know. When I was in Washington, who do we have online, by the way? Hello, I feel like I'm
I
talking.
have no, no. We're like online right now. There's a couple
Uh-huh.
online, so I'm letting know where are you watching us or
Oh, just
de dónde nos están sintonizando.
sí, déjennos saber de dónde nos están viendo, por favor. And if you're watching us on YouTube, or because we do have a YouTube channel, or if you're watching us on Facebook. And then just write something in the comments so that we can see.
Yeah.
We'll just, like I said, if you didn't catch us at the beginning, this is a trial. We have an app that we are trying out to see if it's the best streaming option for us. You know that Alex and I are starting some things online. We're hopefully going to start a podcast for couples. And I'm also doing part of my business with streaming services for my hair company and my skincare and makeup company. So we are just trying different products, and we want you guys to tell us what you like best and what looks better out there, the audio, the resolution, if it's slow when I talk, just let us know, right? The background, if you like it, all that good thing.
It's not slow. It's coming. The sound is coming really nice.
Oh, the sound is
but
okay.
The camera. I mean, we definitely need
An upgrade.
An upgrade because
We need an upgrade for cameras.
Yeah.
That means we have to buy a camera. Good Lord. All right. Well, you know what? I have pushing. So let's do that.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, when I was in Washington, I was reminded of the amount of hours that I worked my business. And if you are watching and you were one of my clients, or you have worked with me, or you just know me from the salon in Washington, you know the amount of hours that I was dedicated to that salon on a daily basis. And I would work 12 hours, 14 hours. During Christmas, I got to work 16 hours for days on end. And I have to tell you that even though I enjoy and I loved my time doing that, because that's my passion, the beauty industry is my passion, and teaching, right? Of course, I got physically tired and exhausted, and it came to a point when I was in total burnout. Total burnout. I don't know how I operated in the ways that I did, how I function in the ways that I did, but I was in a total burnout mode. And I have to tell you that going back and then coming back home and just evaluating my time, I have to be thankful for what I'm doing now. I just love what I'm doing, right? I am introducing the best skincare that I've seen in a long time. Um, right now, with a great compensation plan, a company that pays me a 50% of everything that I sell, and it gives me extra rewards. It's the best compensation plan.
Alberto,
Alberta, besito. Berta, I love you. The best compensation plan, and it's something that you can do in the comfort of your home, if you're a mom with kids, if you're dreading to go to that workplace where you have to be there for 10 hours, this is something that a lot of people can do. And I don't know if it's just something like a misconception about what direct sales look like, but honestly, I'm making money. I'm making money. And I am just in awe of what's going on and how this is working for me. Um, I have to tell you that people think that it's just being on the like streaming and doing this. I am on my computer for about 2 to 3 hours a day because I have a work. I have a work plan. I have objectives. I have
mhm.
timelines. I have content calendars. I have visitations that I have to make. This is a real job, people. This is a real job. And I am loving it because I get to interrupt it, walk my dogs when I have to. If I have to run some errands, then I kind of adjust my calendar. And that was something I couldn't do at the salon. So I myself had a little bit of a misconception with this direct networking and direct sales. But laws in the past have been regulated, and now these companies are doing great. And for us, at least at Jacqueline and at least at Celeste, we have the best compensation plans out there. I encourage you to just ask. Just do your research. Go to other companies, see what they pay, how they pay it, when they pay it. We get paid every week. We get paid 50% plus other bonuses. Recruiting is something that you don't have to do. Starting the business if you don't want to, you can just sell, you can just entertain yourself, you can have, oh, and the amount of education that we receive is amazing for free, right? Um, you have content that is already given to you, so you don't have to create everything. But you're an overachiever like me, you will want to create your own videos because that's who I am, right? So I've already like planned to connect with some models for makeup, and we're gonna do some great content. And then I get to meet people. I get to have fun. I mean, I'm just enjoying what I'm doing, guys. I really am. I really, really am enjoying this. And I didn't think I was going to have such a good time. And I feel like a movie star because I get to do this. I get to be with my husband. Um, I'm just enjoying it. I think that if you are a person that is looking for something extra that you want to do, and it takes a while to get the kick out of it and to start identifying what are the things that work for you and what are the things that not.
Yeah.
But that's why we have a community of amazing entrepreneur women, empowered women and men that have been doing this for a long time and are wizards in this. And
Right now, Menendez is a company.
who is it?
Mhm.
So I work for licensed cosmetologist. What's her name? Reina.
Reina Melendez.
Reina, hola Reina. Soy una licensed cosmetologist. I work with Jacqueline Pro. Eso es para cosmetólogos licenciados, pero también vendemos productos para el cabello. And then for skincare and makeup, I am with Celeste. Celeste is its own out, and it's a very young company. We've only been in the market for 2 years, and we are already making a lot of noise. It's organic, it's gluten free, vegan, botanical, pharmaceutical graded, which is something that no other company has. And we are very, very happy to at least from working 16 hours, 14 hours a day in a salon, and seeing myself able to cook for my husband, papi, right?
Yes.
Papichi is so happy that I get to do things and I get to connect. I'm able to study the Word of God in the morning. I'm able to do my exercises, and then I sit down on my computer and I have my work, my calendar, and I just go through. I do visitations to people. People ask me, and I just get on a call with them. I present an opportunity, and if not, you can be my client with the best pharmaceutical graded products. I would not settle for anything less. I've been in this industry for 28 years. And if you were my client in Ithaca, Washington at Mint Salon, you can look it up. Happy, let's put the website
Yes.
so that people can see that this is what I'm saying is true, right? This is no nonsense. I do own a salon in Washington State, very profitable business. To God be all the glory. And I'm a very successful business person. And I have to tell you that my success came at a cost of burnout. And even though I enjoyed it and I loved my clients, it came to a point where and my husband is here, he can witness to this. There was days when I said, Alex, can you just pray for me? Because I don't know how I'm going to get up from this bed and see.
Isabel.
Hola, Isabel, belleza. ¡Mua! Quédate por aquí para que disfrutes con nosotros.
Sí.
Stick around.
Isabel, el video lo vamos a mejorar porque
Sí.
ya me di cuenta que la cámara
No ayuda.
no da la resolución, pero el sonido funciona perfecto.
Isabel is one of our associates for Celeste. And I'm telling you, this company is the real deal. And Jacqueline also. But Jacqueline is more for licensed cosmetologists and for clients, right? For my clients that want the best hair care. So there you have it. But anyway, as I was saying, and now that I see myself with this amount of freedom and I'm still generating an income, of course I have to work, but I don't have to work 16 hours standing up behind the chair. I'm just working in a way that I can pace it. And it's amazing. It's really amazing. So I'm very thankful for this. I feel like the Lord brought me to a place of a lot of freedom that I was longing for, and a lot of peace that I was longing for. So go and talk about God's goodness. There you have it. So Celeste is my company, my new company, Jacqueline Pro for pharmaceutical graded products. We won't settle for less. If you have any questions, if you want to try something new, last week I was telling you how this, I don't know if the camera can grab it, if you don't have the best camera. I have this horrible dark spot around my neck. And it's been 2 weeks already. And I am going to show you with pictures. I'm going to post it. I'm going to upload it later tomorrow. This looks brighter. It looks lighter. I cannot believe what I'm seeing with the hyperpigmentation line that I'm using in that particular spot right here and right here where my glasses rest. So more to come on that. We have testimonials of people that their change in their skin is like night and day. And with Jacqueline Pro, I have to tell you that I just highlighted my whole hair with just 10 ball, and it lifted like a baby, no damage. My hair feels great. And my Fix collection, which is the restoring line for the hair, I cannot tell you how much I am loving it. And I am going to show some progress on my hair too with some pictures and let you be the judge. So you stay tuned around here so that you can see all the good changes. Yes, please. It's also in my bio on Facebook. You can see that. So anyway, show me some love with your comments. Let me know what things we can do better from this streaming. I want to read. I'm reading the comments right now. I want to see is the image not so good? Is the sound better? Or tell me what you think. Tell me what you think.
Puedo decir que por lo que veo en mi teléfono,
Uh-huh.
la resolución de la cámara
We
definitivamente
have to change the camera.
es
Okay,
algo que hay que
we'll
mejorar.
change the
Sí,
image.
y
Thank you, Isabel, the
ya.
image. Okay.
Ahora el sonido, como tengo el teléfono bajito, para que no se oiga el eco,
Mhm.
no sé cómo se oye el sonido por ahí.
It's
It
pretty
sounds
good.
pretty good.
Okay, sound
Perfect.
is pretty good. Okay, thank you, Nidhi Isabel. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us here and helping us with this. What a gem you are. What a blessing you are. Nidhi Isabel también es una de nuestras asociadas en Celesti. Ella es una de nuestras vendedoras también, una excelente persona, la disfruto mucho. Es que mire, en un negocio como este, eh, tenemos el objetivo de vender, pero hay un sentido de comunidad tan lindo. There's a sense of community in this particular company, in Celeste, that I cannot even tell you. I feel it very strong. We have an amazing group of mature, like-minded women. Faith, almost all of us are believers, and that's a great thing. And we're helping each other. And Isabel was on a live stream earlier today, and I was there supporting her, and now she's here supporting me, right? And we do it with our other fellow associates. Of course, we're all selling, but we are in this together. And I love that sense of community. And if you join us, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a great sense of community, a sense of belonging, which is something that I feel like a lot of people need, a sense of belonging, because we're all so scattered everywhere. And I feel like these companies bring that to the table if you know how to attract the right people. And that's one of the strategies, right? The law of attraction, the attraction marketing is something that I've studied very well. And I love it. I love it. It's a great theory and I think it works. So anyway, I think that for now we are good. We are gonna come to an end, right? Today it was my absolute pleasure just to debrief a little bit about what the Washington trip was like, um, to share my heart after the trip, how I felt, the mix of emotions of seeing the girls, missing that place, but at the same time, thanking God that I am not working the amount of hours that I was, and I'm not in burnout mode. And I don't want my employees to have that either. So that's something that we are working with. We are modifying a lot of things so that my employees have the best experience at men's salon. They've already had it. I consider myself a very good employer, but there's always space to do better. And we had meetings and talks, and we're definitely raising the bar and just doing it better because that's what we're all about at Men's Salon and Spa in Washington. For me, it's always a pleasure to connect with you. I don't know, are we
Ya dices, hola, Lisabella.
Jadi Vacas. Jadi is one of my clients. She's one of my VIP clients at Jackman Pro and at Celeste. And with Jadi, we're going to be having an interview soon where she is going to express her experience, right? From the moment she saw the product and the education she received from me, and then deciding to purchase it and using it. She has a beautiful, beautiful experience that she is gonna share soon. So you stay tuned for that. Jadi is one of my VIP clients, and I love her. Actually, Jadi was a client that I used to go to her house to before I had the salon. ¿Verdad, Jadi? It was one of the people that I went to her home before purchasing the salon school district and in Washington, and she was my client. Go figure. And now she's still my client. That's what happens when your clients trust you because they know that you don't settle for just anything. You use the best products that I do my research, and that's what happens. That's the result of clients that trust you. So I think I've earned that badge and I wear it very well and I will not disappoint. So, with the help of God. So, for now, I think we're closing this. I don't
Yes.
know. Are we going to meet on Thursday night or Sunday night? We'll probably do Sunday. We are probably going to stream Sunday. For the rest of these days, I'm going to have some videos here and there. And before I close this, there's a challenge. Oh my gosh.
Dame cuento
We
para comprar la cámara.
yeah, we need to buy the new camera. So give me a couple of days. Um, we are having a challenge for the 4th of July. I am encouraging all my friends and clients to come up with uh, an inspiration makeup for the 4th of July based on red, blue, and white. We are actually selling a very beautiful palette at Celesty, amazing price if you're interested. But and I will be posting some of that, but we are having that challenge, and there's so many prices from the company and from each associate. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some Barbie. Um, content that's coming soon. You know me, you know I'm very creative. So if you know me for my creativity as a teacher, you know me for my creativity as a business owner, how many times at the salon you would walk in and I was dressed as Cruel? The Villa Cruel? The Villa? What's her name? Anyway, Cruella de Vil. Yeah. I mean, I'm very creative like that. So stay tuned because you know that Barbie is showing in theaters in July, and there's a challenge that I'm going to be putting up soon with our new Celesty makeup collection for the summer, and it is bomb. Anyway, so with that, I am going to say goodbye for now. Let's wait until I get my new camera, and then you'll see me like I really am, beautiful, skinny, young, no wrinkles, none of that, right? Anyway, I love you all. God bless. This is Lisa and Alex, an ordinary couple used by a supernatural and extraordinary God. God bless you. Bye bye.